complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay.
Alrighty, hello again, this is Thrice Majestus, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey. I think we're done with the community goal for now. We'll monitor things as we're going along, but we've got some more ships to engineer for our fleet, so let's get in game and get things rolling. Hello, Baz, welcome back. Hello, Tacito. Welcome back. Hello, Zoltor. Welcome back. Alright, I think this ship... Ah, okay, why don't we do that before I change ships then? Galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Let's fight against Torvald. Okay. Let's see. Where are you located? That's this one, I think. Oh Lord, you're way over there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Five jumps. Get an itch on one shoulder, I itch it, and it hurts the other one. Damn it! Retract landing gear.
Landing clamps disengaged.
Landing gear retracted.
Departure confirmed.
Now, probably gonna have to. I don't think I have a.
Speed restrictions have been lifted. Take care out there, Commander.
Don't think I have a fuel scoop on this thing.
Frameshift drive charging.
I may need it, because a combat zone may be a bit much for any hedgehog.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The hedgehog build is generally an anti-pirate build. So I've got no idea how well it's going to do in a combat zone.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Fight against Torvald. That's cool. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how little.
Frameshift drive charging.
God, this thing just, like, doesn't use fuel. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Not sure how this is going to work.
System scan complete.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Okie dokie. I'll follow you. Actually, let's team up. Hello.
Hello, just might find my headphones.
Okie dokie. What'd you say?
Back with you.
You see me? That's not surprising.
I'm back with you, so let me get launched.
Okie dokie. Your carrier got a little annoyed at me when I pulled some hard points out.
Alright, take the closest power conflict zone that we've got.
Ah, power conflict. That's why you can't choose a side. You're automatically on a side.
Well, I will be now.
Yeah. Alright, I'll follow you in. That way it chooses a side for you and I can kind of figure out which side I'm on.
Whoops, I've just deployed as well.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
It also means that you won't get jumped all over the place.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Nope, where'd you go?
This way. I can see you.
Yes, I seem to have gotten in front of you. It's hard to follow you if I'm in front of you.
Well, we're not that far away anyway.
Ah, there you are. Power to shields.
Routing power to shields.
Power to weapons.
Routing power to weapons.
There we go.
Yeah, I accelerated too much. Get it swung back around. Huh, it didn't give me any choice whatsoever.
No, I think you have to pick as you go in. So it's like target one and find out who they are. I've got to do the same thing. Well, front in a minute.
Red alert.
Acknowledged. Preparing for combat.
Huh. It's not letting me choose sides. Well, this isn't very useful. Ah, but you're a Torval person. Okay.
As soon as you pick one move, all the 12 will go
Okay, this is not working. This build is no good.
You're overheating.
Yeah. Powered engines.
Routing power to engines.
Power to shields.
Routing power to shields.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go change this build around.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Taking heat damage.
Powered engines.
Routing power to engines.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
I am absolutely useless in that.
That's a shame.
Actually, why don't I go to Brutarkin, because I gotta change this completely. Oh, actually, no, I don't. Let me go to your carrier. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Hello, Anthony. Welcome back. And hello, Nemesis. Welcome back. All right, so let's go to... back to the Twisted Bedlam. And let's see if I can change this. I'm not sure what I've got pinned for a blueprint here. But this is definitely the wrong build. I run out of weapons capacity almost instantaneously and overheat, and then immediately overheat.
Down.
Yes, I do. So apparently, many years ago, when I separated my left shoulder, basically it caused a degenerative condition in that shoulder, and I now have an extra bone, one that shouldn't be there, and it's pinching the nerves and tendons in my shoulder. So tomorrow I get to call orthopedics and set up an appointment for them to yeah, well, it should just be, a minor procedure. They just gotta, poke open my shoulder a little bit and pull that stupid piece of bone out that doesn't belong there. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking
Deploy
permission.
landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, let's check and see if I have to go to Brutarkin or if I can do most of it here. What'd you say?
Your video stream is so far behind the game.
Oh, really?
Well, you've landed and you're still 8.5 kilometers out on your stream.
And that may just be on your side, because I'm looking at my thing and it's watching you land right now.
It's all over the place.
All right, so let's see. Beam lasers set to overcharged. I have efficient pinned. Well, okay, let's change it to efficient. Now, what may happen, Anthony, I don't know how long it's going to take my arm to recover from that, so I don't know how many nights I'm going to not have use of my left hand for the throttle for streaming.
Surely you can do the throttle with just your wrist and your hand moving.
I could if my desk wasn't so high.
Right, so cut the legs down a little bit before you go in.
This desk doesn't have legs, and the thing is, I think this desk is 250 pounds. It's all made out of MDF, medium density fiberboard. Actually, it might be high density fiberboard. Actually, the thing is a beast. But that means it's
Yeah, Rob.
yeah, so I mean, I'll see, if I can fly. If I can't, maybe I'll do some on-foot stuff. I don't know. Because keyboard and mouse should be fine. Maybe I'll go jump on Tacitus' ship. Or Mr. Mad Hatter's.
Type 11, I'll get one, but probably not use it.
What'd you say?
The Type 11, I'll probably get it and not use it because I don't mind much.
Well, I certainly want to play around with the new type of mining and see if it is any better for tritium. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Bringing in a new type of mining, and that's going to be interesting to see what that actually means.
Bash the crap out of everything and just collect what you can. Actually, what if it would be like fracking?
Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, we've already got 3 types of mining. So what's the 4th type going to be?
Well, somebody did mention about planetary mining.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Planetary mining would be different. But then again, they'd have to fix the... they'd have to fix the collector limpets from driving themselves into the ground. Because otherwise it doesn't matter if you can mine the planet. Because your collectors won't be able to pick anything up. And that would certainly be interesting. All right. Oops. At least I had the efficient weapon pinned, so that'll be good. That won't have any experimental effect on it, but I'll at least be able to try it out.
Hopefully you won't overheat.
Yeah, because I mean, I just ran the weapons out of energy, and then they just, it's like, okay, yeah, that's not gonna work.
These zones, they don't just attack you for the hell of it.
Hold on, what'd you say? I can't hear you while I'm engineering. What'd you say, Tacita?
I'll leave it for a minute.
Okay. That bing bong noise that it makes when you're engineering is much louder than your voice. Still got 3 more lasers to engineer.
Fine.
This thing's got a lot of weapons on it. I'm still waiting for Frontier to finish ironing out all of their creature stuff in that they're putting together in Planet Zoo, and bring that over. Hello, Mr. Thorpe. Welcome back. All right, last laser. Yeah, they took a lot of the stuff from their F1 game and they put that into the SRV handling. And they've been working on the Planet Zoo to get animal movement nailed so that they can bring in extraterrestrial wildlife. And we won't be getting the ability to land on, anything but light atmospheres until they get that nailed down, because they're going to put the wildlife on the heavier atmosphere planets. I have no idea how close that is to being ready.
As long as they don't go crazy and put life on every planet.
There could be life all over the place. So, yeah, it could be interesting. All right, so now I am re-engineered. I don't have any special effects on it, but shall we try again? Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Hello, Jermaine. Welcome back.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking heat damage.
Okay, I got a little crispy coming out of the carrier instance.
Don't worry about it.
I think if I had a fuel scoop on this Nemesis, I would have been scooping. Power to weapons. Power to shields. Power to weapons.
Routing power to weapons.
Red alert.
Hardpoints are already active. Would you like me to disable them?
No.
Understood.
Alright, well, let's start picking on somebody small. Let's see what happens. Problem is, they're out of range.
Warning, thermal attack. Gaining heat. Under attack.
Who's attacking me?
Sort of hovering around.
Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Alright,
Better.
that works. Yeah, I'm not loot. I now have more than enough distributor. Oh, he's a ways away. Where's the closer one? There's a closer one right here. Alright. Come back here, you. Where is he? No, he's running away. He's not closer anymore. Okay.
Target destroyed.
It seems to work.
I would say so. I've just been sat here watching you.
Target shields offline.
Let's see if this guy...
Under attack.
Takes a long time to kill these guys, but my shields are definitely holding through it.
You're going to have to see what's fun, aren't you?
What'd you say?
You're going to have to see what you've got.
The only thing I think would take me out are the spec ops. All right. Given the well, given the time though, I think I need to get back to Laxac. Stand down.
Acknowledged. Disengaging weapons.
Because it is a work night and it's 8 minutes to 9 o'clock, so.
Frameshift drive charging.
Power to shields.
Routing power to shields.
Oh, that didn't work.
Temperature critical.
Power to shields.
Routing power to shields.
Power to engines.
Routing power
There
to
we go.
engines.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Yeah, it's annoying when the carriers get too close. All right.
Well, you know where mine is going to camp up overnight.
Yeah, I want to get back to Laxac because that's the center of where I'm doing things.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I know I've got these mostly engineered right, so now I just have to put the special effects on the lasers tomorrow, and then this ship will be done. Yeah, well, you know, I try and be 8 to 9, Anthony. I'm obviously going to run a little over tonight because it's, 7 minutes to 9, and it's going to take me almost 10 minutes to get back to the carrier.
Blame me.
Well, I mean, you suggested I do something that I really needed to do, which is test out my build. And the way I had it built was definitely less than optimal.
Yes.
So now I have plenty of power and distributor. And it's really I had plenty of power before, but it was the distributor draw on that many lasers was too much. So now I've just got to go and put the engineering special effects on the lasers, and this ship will be done. And then I can move on to the other, I think it's 4 ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. I got 4 more ships that need to be engineered.
Frameshift drive charging.
But I'm really impressed with how far you can go in a Panther Clipper without a fuel scoop.
Yeah, I must admit that is impressive.
And it's not really fuel economy, though. It's just the enormous fuel tank you've got on these things.
System scan complete.
Although there may be somewhat of a fuel economy boost on these. I don't know, but size 7 fuel tank is a tremendously huge tank.
thing, watching that in combat, it's actually not that slow.
No, it's not. It's almost as fast as an anaconda. It's a bit sluggish turning. You know, it's an anaconda that turns like a cutter, but as far as maneuverability. On the other hand, with all of the hard points on this thing,
Just turn that much.
it's a very impressive ship. I really like it. But I may be getting rid of my Hedgehog build. My other one, my Type 10. Replace it with a second one of these guys. And would be replacing my cargo cutter with this guy.
I went for a ride in a DBX last night.
You went from what?
I went for a ride in a DBX last night. One of my museum pieces.
This ship fits a number of roles very, very well. Yeah, that's about right, Zoltor, and that's about what a anaconda gets. Oops, poor puppy.
Oh, sorry for that. Move my chair and talk to the foot.
I gotta see if I can turn up the comms volume in game.
I don't know if I see if I can.
And it's not really the volume that's the problem. It's my ability to differentiate voice against the background noise. So I have to do something to boost the voice so I can hear it more. The problem is your voice is coming in at about the same volume as the other sounds in the game, so it easily gets drowned out if there's multiple sets of sounds coming through.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, when I'm sitting out here in space and not doing much in the way of acceleration or anything like that, you're crystal clear. As soon as I'm like boosting or jumping or, you know, firing in combat, you know, it's like, ah. So I got to find out if if there's a way to up the voice volume versus the other volumes.
Turn down the volumes from the ship slightly.
Right. Hey, yeah, Zolto, you're running into the same issue that I'm running into, in that he's coming in at the same volume as all the other sounds in the game, so he gets drowned out. Hello, Mr. Mad Hatter. Welcome back.
Well, I'm bloody sorry.
It's not your end. It's entirely on mine. I got to figure out how to. I know they've got some relative settings that I should be able to change. Hello, Mr. Thorpe. Welcome back. Oops. because back in the day I spent, I think, 2 days getting the voice settings all correct. So I gotta get the settings correct again because they're not.
Communications established. We are ready to receive docking requests.
That could be my fault.
I don't think so, because I can hear you just fine when the game is not, doing boosts type from engines or other, close weapons fire or stuff like that. It's just drowning you out because everything's too, there isn't a boost to the voice. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Deploy landing gear.
Move directly to
Landing gear
pad.
deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
Yeah, I believe the sound effects volume in settings.
Contact confirmed. Solid approach. Our services are at your disposal.
All right. Repair everything. And let's check in options, audio, voice volume. Player voice comms. May compromise the audio mix. Okay, so it doesn't.
You'll be better off going up the top for the sound effects volume and sliding it and taking it back slightly, I think.
Yeah. Sound effects volume versus voice. Ah, I see. If I do this and this, and that's muted. Maybe that. All right, we'll apply that.
And see what happens.
Oh, you're much louder now. Much better.
Okay, sorry for deafening you.
No, you're not. You're not. Now it's better. Now it's a lot better. So yeah, it's just a matter of settings. I may have to tweak it some more, but we'll have to, do some combat with other ships and things and see how the relative volumes work. So it's going to take some trial and error to get it right.
Oh yeah.
But you're very clear now, which is nice.
Cool.
So I gave a boost to the voice volume, and I pulled the sound effects volume back a little. And that seems to do it. Great. So we'll see how it works in the future. However, I am unfortunately out of time for this evening, which is a bummer. I'd love to be playing all night long. Ah, well, in any case, alrighty, at this time, I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. In the stream chat, we have Baz, Tacita, Zoltor, Anthony, Nemesis, Wait a minute, I think I missed somebody. Scroll back. Mr. Mad Hatter and Thorpe came in at the end, so I was going to mention them at the end, but I thought there was somebody else who jumped in the middle. I don't see them. If I missed you, sorry. But we've also got, like I said, Mr. Mad Hatter and Mr. Thorpe. Alrighty, so thank you guys very much for joining me in the stream chat. It's great having you all along. as always. And Tacita, thank you for prompting me to go out to do combat in the ship tonight. It definitely showed a problem with my weapons loadout,
No, you're welcome.
which is now mostly fixed. I just got to go put the engineering effects on tomorrow night. And thank you for joining me in the actual game. Alrighty. So at this point, like I said, I have run out of time. It's a work night. I have to get to bed so I can get up in time for work in the morning. So we're going to leave things here, pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Thrice Majestus, signing out.